George Floyd would have turned 47 years old this week, and his family is marking that occasion with a message that they feel was very important to him, and also with a new memorial to him, a mural that was unveiled in Houston on Monday, featuring George's face, but also the message that they feel is extremely important right now, not only because of a lot of the issues we've been talking about, but yes, a lot of it having to focus around the fight for racial justice, for social justice. And you know that movement started with George Floyd's murder, and so the mural features not only his face but the message, be the change and go vote, something that they have been very active in.
It's really powerful too. His family was actually heavily involved in the mural from the beginning to the end, and even the unveiling of it. Like, it was a very small ceremony. They didn't want a bunch of people to come because, you know, we have everything going on with COVID-19, and they wanted people to be able to kind of be distant. So it was a very personal unveiling. You had Congresswoman Sheila Jackson there. Some of his brothers stood up and spoke. His sister and his nephew were there, we're told. And the echoing message of the day was, look, we need to make things change. Like, we don't want other families to have to go through this. And the way to do that is by going to the polls. And they're sticking it out. They're even going to be in Minneapolis for George Floyd's birthday, helping people get registered to vote and head down to the polls. So they're using, you know, the platform that everything that he went through in his life has given their family to make change in the world, which is really dope to see.
I really do like that they've now messaged going out and voting, because, you know, this summer started with George Floyd, and, you know, it is something that still reverberates so strongly that
It's something that people are going to be thinking about, as they go to the polls, as they should.
Yeah. My name is Courtland, and I'm in Chicago, Illinois. I think the George Floyd mural is a beautiful tribute to George Floyd and sends a great message, but I think we can't just be satisfied with the mural. We also have to use that message to fight for justice for unarmed Black people who have been killed by police and make sure it never happens again.
Absolutely. You want that to be the takeaway for people. Exactly.
You want it to be the takeaway, and it's, you know, it's weird because there's so many competing forces now for attention between COVID, racial justice, violence, the election, and everything else. It's just the weirdest time.